right. Why is this not working? Hello, what's up, guys? Zaff here, back with some more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes action. And today we'll be talking about the event calendar for November, right? I'll be bringing that up in the stream in a bit. Let me just set up some music and stuff. Where is... Alright. Okay. Alright, there we go. Everything alright? Hey, what's up, Doc Hunter? Wait, let me just test and see whether that works. Okay, it works, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the November calendar updates right here, okay, for you all to see. I'll post the link in the chat. Alright, so we got Palpatine coming up. Palpatine will be on the Emperor's Demise right here. Starts November 9th, ends November 15th. It's a bit too early for me. Nothing special, really? It's a bit too early for me because I didn't expect him to come back in early of the month. I thought he would come back at the end of the month. But what's worse is Thrawn is coming back at the end of the month, so it's a lot of panic farming to be done. Thrawn starts November 23rd and ends November 29th. Apart from that, the rest of the events are all the Hoth territory battles, the Endurance Fleet Mastery for, I think, the 7-star Endurance, then Assault battles, etc. Ghost of Dathomir. Ghost of Dathomir? Isn't that on Halloween on 31st? Okay, maybe it's a recurring event then. It's a recurring event, so I guess we can only get our shots from there. Then Omega Rebels and Genosians, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, so Palpatine and Thrawn is coming. This is from the EA forums. The link is already in the chat. So I guess I have to check and see whether, you know, it's doable, because I have issues with my rebels. I only have 3 7-star rebels, and Akbar is 6-star going to 7. Ezra is on the way. You know, he's close. I might get Palpatine at 6-star, maybe. I think 7-star it's doubtful. But Phoenix, though, I know we have a month. It's enough for me to farm them. I need about 5 odd days more to finish up Ezra. Then I need about 2 weeks for Hera from 2-star to 7-star, hopefully. But I don't know. I don't know about Kanan though, because he's from the arena store. So assuming I can get 10 shots a day, that's it take me 5 days to get him to 6-star and another 10 days, so 15 days. Exactly enough time for Thrawn. In time for that will be in time for Thrawn, but I'm not sure whether it'll be in time for Palpatine. Assuming I can still get 800 tokens for the next couple of weeks, then he should be on course, and I should be able to get Palpatine at 7-star. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, it's not a given yet, but I don't know. It's an old event, so that's not really. Let's do some battles first, because I did my Galactic War. I didn't plan to stream tonight. You know, I set it for 3:30 p.m. for the Halloween event, but I just came on just to check and see what's going on, and I saw people already chatting in the. It's 31st. Yeah. Yeah. It's currently it's 31st for me right now. So happy Halloween, right? But the Ghost of Dathomir only starts in 12 hours for me, right? Yeah. Let's see where it is. Ghost of Dathomir. I was supposed to stream this, but you know, it starts in another 11 hours 20 minutes. So I think I must have set the reminder for the wrong time. It doesn't matter. Let's do some. We got rancor coming up in a bit. 0 damage is already done, so another 21 minutes we have to hit the rancor. I've already done my galactic war, unfortunately, so we'll just do some battles for Ezra shards because I need him. Let's do one refresh. It'll just be a short stream because all I wanted to do was just talk about the events in November and what's happening. Hera. Let's use Ezra to get Ezra. Where is Ezra? Right. Hey, what's up, Grandmaster Wurschlinger? It's completely the wrong timing though. It's supposed to be in 12 hours. I don't know why. I guess I just wrongly inputted the time when I did it. But have you guys seen the link for the events in November? Guess we need to panic farm then, because it's really too much. There's too much to farm in too little time. You know, they've got. It's too slow. We've got we got Thrawn and Palpatine. Palpatine and Thrawn. Well, we got a shot in our first try. Can we do that again? More shots, please. If battles give me shots more consistently, then I'll just battle, you know. Yeah, he's probably German, I think. Mr. Angry Crowd. Thanks for the subs, Mr. Angry Crowd and Thomas Lil Ossie. Oh, nice. Now you guys found that. I've never been to Germany. I've stopped over once, but I've never set foot in Germany. I wish I have. No, I wish I could. No, my brother studied there for a bit. He's telling me how the pretzels were really good in the park, you know. Then well, that's it. That's all he told me. I don't speak much to my brother. We don't have really good. That's my younger brother. I have 2 younger brothers. So I'm really close to my youngest brother, but the middle one, panic farming though. Can't believe. So back to the events. What else do they have? Where was it? Or I split it into a new tab. Oops. So minimize that bit. I'll just bring it over to the display. All right. Where is it? Right here. So, R2 ends November 1st. Territory battle starts 2nd to 7th. Then there's the endurance ship, which is for the 7-star capital ship, I think. Assault battles, which requires rebels and clones. Ghost of Dathomir, which is another Night Sister zombie, because that should be in 12 hours. So then another one's coming up on November 4th, so that's more shots then, hopefully. Palpatine, 9th till 15th. 9th till 15th. I know I can get him 6 stars, 7 stars, pushing it. I really want him at 7 stars though. I mean, like, because getting Palpatine and Thrawn at 7-star would be great. Then we got assault battles, places of power. No idea what that is. I haven't done any of the assault battles because I just reached level 75. So I've never done any of it yet. Another TB on the 13th. Another fleet mastery. I think that's about. I mean, there's a lot of level 75 battles, events going on, but the one that's really catching my eye is only Thrawn and Palpatine. I'm worried about Palpatine though because it's in what, 9 days, exactly. It starts 9 days from now, November 9th, until 15. I don't know whether I can have it in time. You're annoyed from all the events? Yeah, I mean, I would take a hit in my farming too, because I've been using Galactic War tokens to farm ships, and zaff has been really slow, so I guess I need to change it from 1 token a day now to at least 2 tokens a day. Might be even 3 tokens because I need to get him done in time. If it's not done in time, it's messed up. Had to start playing the game this time. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's just the wrong timing at the wrong time. You know, this could mean another thing. It means that BB-8 might come back in December, right after the movie or right before. Then that's another thing, because First Order, you know why? Because next month's what do you call this, login guy is gonna be First Order TIE Pilot. So that could mean that in December, that's First Order, that BB-8 will be back. Chances are BB-8 will be back because First Order TIE Pilot is the login reward, and I'm nowhere close to getting I'm nowhere close to getting First Order Stormtrooper. I just unlocked him earlier. He's such a long grind, and to think that you need to get him minimum to 5 stars, that's a bit much. Yeah, the events are overwhelming. 13 more minutes till Rancor starts. But I get what you're saying, man. I mean, like we started. I think we started similar times. You know, maybe you're just 1 shot ahead of me or 1 shot behind me. But yeah, there's a lot of events. I mean, it's fun, but the thing is, chasing all these events, you know, it makes you go. It can make you go nuts because you're like, oh, there's not enough time to do this. There's not enough time to do that. I need to farm this. I need to farm that. Oh, you already have Phasma at 7 star? That's nice, man. I mean, my Phasma is only 4 stars. I have stopped farming her because I've been doing zaff. And fortunately, zaff is coming at, I mean, he's going to be of use come the 23rd of November. You know, worst case scenario, we'll just unlock Thrawn at 5 stars. You know, it doesn't matter. 7 stars is... They don't require that much gear, though, to get him unlocked at 7 stars. I think G7, G8 should do it. Well, maybe not G7, maybe G8 would do it. But they said that you might probably need to omega all your abilities for that. Yeah, I like Kylo too, man. Kylo's like one of my go-to guys right now. I don't see how I can do arena without him. But I've tried, on another note, I've tried Galactic War earlier with Wiggs, Chase, and R2D2. And I almost cleared the whole thing using them. I only needed my arena team for 2 notes, which was the last note and the note and note 9. That's it. You know, and they don't even have mods, R2 and Wedge. Well, I gave Wedge some mods just now, but R2 doesn't have any mods. And it was pretty nice team. Like, I can see why people went crazy over him. It's really nice. Like, to have that stealth, even though right now the skill set is not 100% stealth for everyone else, but it's very useful. Two but one the same shot. It's alright, man. You don't want to be in my shard, man. You don't want to be in my shard. My shard is very, very competitive. I don't know why, but then again, you know, every other shot's also like that. There will be a lot of whales in there. It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure just trying to stay up in gear, you know? You know, you're like, you know, when you just started having a gear 19, then you're like, oh, nice. You know, everybody's, you know, you're catching up to them. Then suddenly you check and see, and they're like, the moment you have two guys at gear 9, the rest of the shot suddenly has a full gear 9 team. And you're like, what? Oh, there's a cup? Wow, this guy's rap monster is Carson Underworld Police. Nice. Hey, the drop rates are not bad though for doing battles. Maybe I should do this more often then. Like just battling instead of simming. It seems to drop a lot more. Palpatine though. I hope I can get it in time. It's another 9 more minutes and we can do the rancor. I need this MK5 arrow kits for base to go up to gear 9. I had enough to buy it initially, but after the event notes came out, I'm like, no, I need the crystals for refills. If I was to buy a piece of gear, and I'll be missing out on 2 legendary characters, and I don't want that to happen. I really need Palpatine and Thrawn because they would be essential to get R2D2 7-star the next time he comes around. Because I don't want to farm like 5 characters 7-star, you know. Chances are I would need either Stormtrooper or Royal Guard to be 7-star, and TIE Fighter Pilot and Tarkin. Your team is gear 9 except for Nihilus and Boba. Yeah, yeah. My Boba, I just stopped him at gear 8 because it's a bit difficult to get him now. Like, it's he needs all the syringes, and I had priority to give it to Chirrut. Chirrut is close though to gear 9. Like, all he needs is some stun guns, some stun cuffs, and he's gear 9 already. Like with a few more challenges for the Kabantis, he will get enough. But the stun guns, I think I'm gonna need to request the stun guns. Hopefully my guild donate stun guns. I don't know, I've never tried it. I've never tried asking for I've never tried asking for a raid gear before, because I think everybody just needs it, right? And it'd be a bit too selfish to just ask for that. Okay, no more shards. We're not getting any more shard drops. Come on, we need Ezra to like 7-star soon. What character would you like to play? Cosplay or play? Play in the game, like as in to cosplay for events, or have him in my team or something. You have everything for Kylo and Rex at gear 10, but you're level 76. Well, you're 1 level ahead of me. Well, that was quick, man, for you to get Kylo to gear 10 stuff. Like, I've almost enough for Rex to go gear 10 to play in the game. What character would I like? From the 2 legendary events or from the overall roster? If it's from the overall roster, then obviously it'd be Commander Luke Skywalker, right? Because he's the most OP one. You know, like, he's currently the most OP guy in the game, I think. So yeah, obviously this is what I would want to play right now, but it's gonna be a very long grind for me because I don't even have Leia, nor Old Ben, nor Farmboy Luke. But if you're talking about these two legendary events, I would say Palpatine, because Palpatine would, and actually either one of them, Palpatine or Thrawn. I think Palpatine more though. Palpatine more because then I can use like a full Sith team. You know, with Palpatine, then I can use a full Sith team. I will get him at 5-star, that's no doubt. It may be 6-star even. But I just want to get him at 7 stars. And we only have 9 days left to get Rebels. You know, I regret not working on Wedge. So the moment I get Ezra up to 6 stars, which hopefully by this session we get him, you dream every night of GK and Zeta Varys? Yeah, man. General Kenobi and Zeta Varys. So, a bit of updates. My guild's heroic AAT attempt went down in flames, but now we know what to focus on. So, that's gonna be like a couple of months. It's gonna be about a couple of months until we can get to do heroics. But oh, there's not enough now to get that. I just need this one piece of gear. This MK5 Arrowkit droid collars. Hopefully we get it from the rancor drop though. If I do get it from the rancor drop, then everything's good. You know, I didn't have to waste 1,400 crystals to get that. But for now, where's Ezra? Let's try to get him up to 6-star first before anything else. Alright, cool. I'll add you in a bit. Hold on. After this battle, we'll add. Definitely, we'll try out Commander Luke. That would be pretty awesome. Like we'll do it on stream, like trying him out straight away. I also have Metallica. Metallica also has a Commander Luke as a rep. Let me just add you as an ally after this. Right? Yeah, the drop rates for doing battles itself seem to be a lot. Okay, allies. That's my ally code. If anybody wants to add me, I can add another 10 more people. So let's add Leandro now. 168 777 337. MK5s are the nightmare gear. Yeah, the Mark 5s are definitely nightmare gear. 777. Oh, I missed that one there. There we go. Oh, Team Instinct. Oh, nice. Let's see what that Commander Luke does. What's his stats at? This is really fast. 245 speed, 216. So this is a crit damage and crit chance build. It's got pretty alright tenacity. But the speed and the crit damage though, it's crazy. So I got speed, crit damage, offense, and health. What's his offense stats like? 3621 physical damage, 2177 special damage. Right. Let's see if we can use him out right now. I did send the ally invite, right? Oh, but we got 1 minute left for Rancor. 2 minutes. Never mind, we're enough for another battle. Let's finish up Ezra. Seems like the shot drops for Ezra doing battles seem to be a lot. Do we have Commander Luke there? Nope. No Commander Luke yet, but never mind, let's just use Wedge. Get this over and done with. And then we'll do some Rancor. So apparently a few people have been messaging me and saying that they've been trying out Nihilus in Rancor, and they've gotten from from what they used to get, like 50 to 60k with their rebels, to now 200k. And I'm like, yeah, man, like it's a no-brainer to use Nihilus, especially if you're just starting out and you don't have a Rancor team yet, you know, because his 1 damage does like 5%. Oh my god, we got a shard again. Really? Is it go time? It's us here. Let me just pull up my Discord also to just check and see whether it's go for the Rancor. Rancor is a go. Alright. Okay, so this is the team that I use for Rancor right now. It's my beginner team. Well, it's not really a beginner team. I mean, like most beginners won't have Nihilus unless you pay for it, right? I just wanted. There's a death mark. I just want a variety, so we just started summoning, and that's what we got. So yeah, what I do is I just hit this guy, right? And I just keep trying to put outrage on him. Okay, Nihilus is cooldown on Annihilate down. So yeah, we've already done 1% damage to him. Oh no, that's not me. That's not me in total. That's everyone else in my guild too. Okay, SDHard's dead. Looks. Hope they don't taunt after this. Remove that taunt first. Ability block this guy so he doesn't taunt. Hopefully Annihilate comes up before they taunt. No! Man. Come on, alright. What's that, like 5%? Yeah, it was 5-6%, something like that. Better than nothing. I mean, like, if we can get the second Annihilate up, be great. We'll get these guys down first. Oops. No, I don't think we can have Annihilate in time. That's too bad, man. It's much better than what we usually do. I think that's it. I think we only got 286. Alright, well, I'll take that. I'll take 286. I think that's the highest I posted so far. Ever. Okay, and that was it. That's it. My rancor is done like that. You know, the rest is just taken over by everybody else. And we're going back to Ezra farming. And apparently battle drops much higher than sim drops. I know, it could just be me. You know, I have no idea whether it's relative to anything, but it could just be my feeling, because we started at, I think it was 60? Was it 60? Or 65? I don't know, and we've gotten quite a few drops from just battling. Is the chat not working? It is. Where's that Commander Luke? Maybe we'll try a higher battle. Okay, we know level 76. And this is... Ugh. What am I doing? It's not guilds. Ezra. Where did he go now? Yeah, I think it was 65. So we've gotten 12 drops from just one refresh and a bit more. You know, that's, to me, that's quite good drop rate. That's pretty good. Oh, it works? Battling works? Just plain battling works? Like you get more drops from it? Oh, the chat works. Never mind. Sorry guys, it's 4 AM. You know, my brain's not working. So is the chat working? And you're like, it works. Okay. Now I forget my own questions. Because usually it's a bit more lively. Yeah, we got more drops again. Get this on loop. And, well, I'll have to try just battling all my cantina and see whether the drops are really that good. Yeah, I know you meant the chat, man. I know, it's a bit slow for me. 5 AM, you know? I know, sorry, 4 AM. The music stopped somewhat. Just realized. Mine, another drop. Wow. Okay. Another drop. Can we get 6 more? I mean, you can get 6 more, that'd be great. The drop rate is definitely more than 50% then, for battles. Definitely more than 50%. Maybe it was meant to be battled and not sim. What do you guys think? Okay, maybe not. No, I just jinxed it. Palpatine. And I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'll be having to calculate. I'll have to start a new Excel sheet and calculate and see whether I can get everything done by Thrawn, whether Ezra and whether Kanan can be done by the time Palpatine comes. And it should be alright, because right now he's lacking I think it's about 140. It's 140 shots that he's lacking. Was it 100? 150 shots that he's lacking. Should be approximately 2 weeks for me to get that many shards. Actually, it might be a bit more than that. I usually use tickets, haven't noticed any difference so far. Okay, let's just try it out, because I mean the drop rate is really good. Like, I think we started at 65 or 60, something like that, and that's way more that I can get from normal sims. Plus I get to save my sims, why not? So yeah, 150 shards for Canaan, which takes 15 days. If I keep getting rank 2 still daily, I could get 1,000 a day, 150 with okay, assume that we start at 65 earlier. It's already been 15 shards. This is the second refresh, alright? It's way more than usually. I get like 15 in 3 refreshes. This is just 1.5. You know, we're not even done yet. Let's try to play with Grandmaster Yoda. Mine's still not built up. 15, 10. So it's 400. So 1,000 times 2 weeks is... I don't know, I can't think right now. Um, 15, 150. It's my calculator. So I need 150 tokens. Divide by 5 tokens a piece. 5 per 400 tokens. 30 times by 400. I need 12,000. So 12 days. Get him in 12 days. I think that's fine. That's just in time for Palpatine just before it finishes. I'll just keep working on Kanan then. Then I would have enough just before the event ends for a 7-star Palpatine. The problem would be gear. You guys have done the Palpatine event, right? Before? How tough is it? Like, can it be done with like mediocre gear? Or do you need like gear 8, gear 9 for it to clear? If it's just G7 and like level 3, level 4 abilities, then sure, I'll do it. But it's higher than that. I doubt that I can get it done within 9 days. Why so many wedge leaders? Nothing wrong against Wedge. I love Wedge. I use Wedge. I use Wiggs, Chase, and R2 in Galactic War just now. I mentioned this earlier, and they got through with only. They got through most of it. I think 90% of the Galactic War, and I can definitely see myself farming Wedge and using him more, because now I get the hype. You know, he's really good. He's really good. Says that, oh wow, we got more. Okay, can we get 4 more? We have 4 more battles, so if we can get 4 more, that'd be great. Drop rate is really good. It's faster than what I expected. And I need the rates to be dropping really fast, because if not, it'll take a while to get Hera. You personally haven't done Palpatine yet? You don't really want to farm Rebels much? Maybe unlock him at a 5-star? True, but I kind of want to use him for the heroic AAT, the whole T-Bo-Teen thing, or even Yeah, the whole T-Bootine thing, or Chirpatine. Hoping for the dark side takeover. Me too. I mean, like, that's the whole point. Like, if you get Palpatine, then you get more dark side characters, right? And he's shock and stun. I think the mechanics are really cool. Like you just put shock on everybody, and then you just hit. Like the mechanics in Hero AAT for the Phase 3, you know, like you put shock on the droids one by one, and you just hit the. I think it was the B2. Was it a B2 droid? I don't remember. It looked like a B2 droid. I think it was a B2 droid. No, 200. I'm not gonna do 200. I'm stingy nowadays. My Cantina refresh stops at once I see 200. Like, I stop there. I used to go over. I used to do 5 refreshes a day, and I found that the drop rates were not really good for 5 refreshes. But since the event is coming, I don't. No, that's 400 crystals. That's too much. Probably when I buy more crystals. Just wait for November to come. It's another day. I'll think about it. But we might just finish him up, just another refresh. Or even do some mod farming. No mod farming. Return of the Sith. But yeah, they do need one more. They might need a rework or something. I'd say the light side is just too overpowered in the game right now. Yeah, I mean, Talzin's great. Like, we played the 1000 events, right? She seems really good. And even Arnold's videos. Even in Arnold's videos, like when I watched how he used them against the meta team and stuff, it all looked really good. So what else do I need? Just a bit 3 more shots. So I need 103 shots for him. 103 shots for him. Let's get some stun cuffs. Oh wait, can we request already? 6 minutes. Let's get some stun cuffs. Maybe we can get the Commander Luke Skywalker here. No. Jin Erso. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's use Jin. I like Jin. All that third meter manipulation. But stun cuff drop rates have been really bad for me. Like, I went 1 refresh and got nothing out of it. Like, literally got nothing out of it. Purple gear drop rates, I think are just horrendous. I can only need to hope for events and rancor, etc. Stuff like that to get it. And AATs. Because if you were just to farm by itself, it takes so long to get it. Like when I go to the rancor calculator for farming, whether it's easier to buy it, whether it's more cost efficient to buy it from the shipments. Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff that they haven't added yet. I wish they would add more dark side characters for sure. There's Finn. 17k galactic power. Must be a Zeta Finn. Oh, he stuns. Stuns and exposes. Nice. So it's not 100% chance to stun. Yeah, more dark side, man. Come on, give me more Sith characters. Palpatine, Thrawn. The only thing on my mind right now is if I can make it for Palpatine. That's all the only thing on my mind currently. Like, it's like I'm pretty sure everybody else in my shot will have them, and I will be lacking behind if I don't have them, because they would be helpful for when R2 comes again, which I think he will come back again probably in January, most likely. Nope, no stun cuffs. No stun cuffs. I can do more refreshes, but let's wait for the next stream, which is for the Ghost of Dathomir, which starts in 10 hours. So basically that was a breakdown of all the... I'll just put it up again. It's just a breakdown of all the events that are coming in November. Palpatine, so if you haven't farmed them, panic farm right now. Because Thrawn is coming on 23rd November. And Palpatine will come back on the 9th of November till 15th. I hope we can all get it in time. So I'll see you guys in 12 hours then. This is Zaff signing out. Thanks for joining the stream though, by the way. Like, it really wasn't intentional that the time changed. Really.